any moment now. Ha. Oh, shit. That's all right. YouTube live dashboard. Here we go. Getting it started. My desk is a mess. Goodness gracious. Why is it so dirty? All right. Here we go. We should be live now. So hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to whoever shows as they show. I'm gonna... There we go. Hello, Scooty. First one in. Excellent. I think I'm actually gonna go onto the save server for once. And I think we could just like do a super simple thing. We could I'm hidden. You'll never find me. There's a Nizora. Crazy. I'm hidden. You'll never see me. I'm hidden. It looks like Maple's on. I think I want to just take a look at people's islands and stuff. I think that could be a great way to start off the stream or something. We can just look at people's islands or something and review them a little bit. We might build maybe a little bit. We might draw a little bit or something. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Mushy. How's it going? You were... Yes, I am very well hidden. No one can find me. I'm in super secret location. Super secret location. OMG, hi Danny. Hello to you too, Rocky. How's it going? I'm gonna do Inspector Skella, since I'm inspecting islands. The what do you guys think about the toys? I thought about possibly just naming all of them for the stream. I thought that might be kind of a fun thing to do. Since I always go through and name them every year. That could be a fun thing to do. Let me grab my... They made like a green phoenix, and it just reminds me of Skella, and I don't know why. So we have a Skella phoenix. It looks like it kind of layers weird actually with the feather. It might not though. Oh, Lynn has invited me to a party. All right, Lynn, you invited me to a party, so you're the first one to get your island reviewed. Hope you're ready. Cole, goodness gracious. And apples, disgusting. Get them out of here. All right, what else we got? We got a little pond. All right. And a little tent. This tent's cute. Now, see, we have an issue. We have our first issue. Name at least one of them Jerry. Oh yeah, I was thinking about naming this Phoenix Sprite. I think this green one could be called Sprite. I think that's an excellent name for it. But we have our first offense already. Lynn, I can't believe it. You put in cookie branches. How could you do this? How could you put in cookie branches? Crystal branches. You could have used... Oh, I can't get the name of it because it's... You could have used the crystal strings here, and that would have looked good. Now it just looks a little weird because it's like there's like brown inside your tent in a weird spot. Big on with them. I can't believe it. That's the first offense. Well, I guess the apples was the first offense. XGF made that. Oh, I see why they're your ex. That makes sense because they love crystal branches, so you had to dump them. I see. I was just there and didn't see him. Yeah, I am in the save server. Talk all this smack you want about it. Now, I will say the tent itself is fine, but the branches make it look kind of bad. And of course, this is clearly built before they added tents because this is what you used to have to do for tents. But now you could just place an actual tent, and they actually come in the color blue too. So, what else we got going on here? We got kind of like a waterfront thing here. Okay, it's not too bad either. Obviously, you can't do anything about the way it layers, which sucks. I wish we could put stuff on tables. Like, we should be able to put stuff on tables. Then we wouldn't have to do that. The only thing I would say about this section here is it also looks kind of old school. It looks like it was built a long time ago. That just gives old school vibes, this little area over here. That's the only thing I'll say about this. Oh, this is also kind of... What even is that doing there? What even is this doing here? What is this here for? We have We have ones that are on the ground, and it's not... Oh, well, I guess it's a way to get behind here. What? Secret passage! Okay, I'm not gonna dock points just because you have a secret passage, so you don't lose points for it. It's a secret passage, so you actually get points for it. What are you doing, Danny? I'm on the safe server right now, looking at random islands. I'll get whispered. I found you, faker. Amazing. All right. Oh, we got a little sign in the sand. Okay, this isn't too bad. A lot of this kind of looks old school. It kind of gives me like you built this a year ago or something, or a couple years ago. Hello, Kleppa, Wonder Productions. Hello to you too. I think I said the first name wrong. This one's clipping weird. It's kind of stacked over it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, the walls aren't up. Hang on, let me do... It's F8, right? Yeah. Your tags aren't on the wall properly. Your tags aren't on the wall! No! This isn't too bad, though. This, like, a little kitchen, the house itself. It's not too bad. Other than, like, some clipping stuff, it's fine. I think you got, like, a pretty okay island. There's definitely a lot I would change. It kind of looks like it was built by multiple people, and you did say that your XGF made that one section, so it's probably made by multiple people. This is kind of neat, too. I kind of like this one. It gives weird vibes, though. It gives, like... No, I want to say ritual, but that's not right either. It gives, like, cult vibes or something. Like, you're the cult of berries and juice. Where are you in the map? I'm on a party island, obviously. Keep forgetting my shadow skin is named Emo Wifucker. Oh, yeah, that's why your name in the thing right now is bleeped, because you're on the save server. This isn't too bad either. A nice little hangout spot. I need to do some outdoor hangout spots. I haven't built any kind of like outdoor hangout stuff in so long, and now we have tents and everything too. Oh, I'm too used to the event server. I keep hovering over signs thinking it's gonna say words on them or something. Lord Shadow King, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, some pretty. It's not. I mean, it's not too bad. I've seen better for sure. What else is here? Another outdoor seating area. Okay. What do you guys think, chat? What are we rating this island here? This little section right here is kind of nice. It's really cozy. This little section is really cozy. I like this little section. That's weird because you have a 600 item limit, which is weird because you're... Oh, you... What? Haven't touched anything on this island in over a year? Yeah, it shows. I told you guys. You could tell. It's got the old school vibes. That's a weird thing about Ponytown. If you look at islands enough, you will notice that there's like a distinct style that like changes throughout the years. And this is given like 2023, 2022 vibes, this whole island, or at least a lot of sections of it is. Especially when you consider that like there's some items that would very obviously be smarter to use in certain areas, like the tent, like just use a tent instead, right? And stuff like that. Even these could probably be better too, because we have ground vines, right? Don't we have vines that are like on the ground? They don't have to be hovered like that, which is fine too. But yeah, I nitpick. So if you don't like the rating, that's fine. Is that not at the party boat? I've been tricked. I've been tricked. I can't believe it. I've been duped. I've been duped. It was a fake boat. I can't believe it. I've been duped. A fake boat. Incredible. All right. That was the real boat. All right. I'm going back to my spot over here. Oh, there you are. Do you want to show your island next? You're not good enough to be my fake. I should have said that. Oh. What running protections? Your local Ponytown player says 10 out of 10? You think that's a 10 out of 10? Want to show off your island? Show off your islands. I'm gonna leave this party. I'm sorry, Lynn. I gotta leave your party. My island is hella gay. Oh shit! It's Valentine. It's Twy. They build on the event server all the time. They do excellent builds. Hi, would you like to look at mine? You're next. You're next. You're next. Let's go. It's the guy. Let's go. We're going to Rocky's Island. Let's see how gay his island is. He said it was gay, so we'll see. What the hell? What is this island, Rocky? What did you do? There ain't nothing here. It's a wasteland. You just slap down a bunch of grass and clovers and called it a day. You can't do this. You can't do this. What is this? This is not a good island. I'm sorry, Rocky. You're getting low points here. This isn't too bad. I actually kind of like the plant as the thing at the front. I actually kind of like that. I don't think, honestly, I haven't seen a whole lot of builds that are using the new tints, and the ones that I have seen haven't really used them that much. But this is like, I like that as the idea of like putting a plant there, like a potted plant. And the little plushie with the campfire is cute too. But this whole area otherwise is just, what the heck are you doing, man? You clearly aren't finished, or something's going on. You got some void trees up here and stuff. I like that as an idea too. If this was like an event server or something like that, this would be something that you would do, and then you would have it to where it teleports you to another map or something. This pathway isn't too bad. It's kind of repetitive. I would do a little bit more besides just pumpkins and vines here. Kind of like this, like you mixed in rocks and stuff, kind of nice. But this top half you didn't really do anything with. Again, it almost looks unfinished or something, right? And then they have a grave here. I feel like this is for each one of the children they murdered. This is for each person they murdered. Yes, you're right, by the way. It is a wasteland. Okay, yeah. It gives very wasteland vibes. It needs work if that's not what you're going for, but if that's what you're going for, then that's fine. All right, back to it. Let's see. Confirm leave. Who's next? Who was next? I know someone said I asked, and then I said next. So whoever invites me to the party first goes. Whoever invites first, I guess. Whoever invites first, I guess, can do it. And Rocky and Lynn, if you guys have a different map you want to show, you can show it later when we get back through it. Square. It's a square. It is. It was just a square. I don't know why. All right, I'm getting invite from Valentine. So their island, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably gonna look a little bit weird, but they're probably gonna have really cool stuff on the island. So let's see. Oh no, I've been here before. I think I've showed this on stream before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've showed this one on stream before. You're using all 2,600 items. That's crazy. Wow. You know, this is something that's kind of old school. Putting the fences around a tree, but that's always looked good, and I think it's kind of a timeless thing. Like, I don't think it'll ever look bad, ever. Wow, this has got to be a nightmare to, like, edit. Like, if you ever have to edit anything, because you have stuff, like, behind stuff and everything, like, it's like if you wanted to delete the clovers right here or something like that, that has to be a nightmare to do, because there's so much in the way. Man, this island is huge. Your invites are off, by the way. Are they off? I don't think they're off. They shouldn't be off. Oh, they might be. I might have. That might be. I might have done that. You're right. Hang on. Display. Where the hell is it at? Is it in game? Hang on. Let me see here. Let me see. Yes, I do. I have it turned off. Yeah, that's because last time I streamed, or like sometime I was playing or something like that, it was just bam, 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 bam. I just got invited over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I don't know why. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. I literally would not have. I probably wouldn't have noticed that. You got the hanging here where you can hang some crooks and such. I'm online too. Hello, Sky. I don't have any others. Oh, that's all right. We should get together. You, me, and maybe Maple and a couple of other people. Maybe we should all get together and build like an island or something sometime. This island is huge. There's so much. You got like a mansion up here and like all kinds of stuff. It's just good. Island reviews, that's how it be. I used to do these for videos. It would be, damn, what did I call them? I had a very specific name for them. I don't remember what I called them, but it was like, highlight. It was like a highlight. It was like a builder's highlight, I think is what I called it. I so badly want to show Danny my island. Well, if you're in game on the safe server, you'll see it here soon. This world is a wasteland where nothing can grow. I'm behind. I had to feed my cat. Oh, it's the max size of an island. Yeah, I know. It's 2,600. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's really good though. Like it's there's so much. This is one of those things that like if I did still do those videos of like the builders highlights, I would highlight this island. I'd be like, hey, look, this is this, and I would spend probably 15 to 20 minutes just going through everything and just critiquing tiny things and being like, hey, this is cool, or like, hey, look, these lanterns right here are kind of they seem to be on the wrong side of it. My first vids were island reviews. I was horrible at them. Oh, yeah, I can be extremely critical. I think that's the problem with me is like I'm super critical. Like this bothers me. Like this lantern being on the other side of it, it clearly wasn't meant to be that way. Or if it is, it's a really questionable choice. And that it bothers me. It genuinely does. And I will tell you forever that it bothers me and then that should be fixed. Because it's stuff like this that bothers me the most because it's such an easy fix. Because all you have to do is get a crowbar and move it down slightly and it would work fine. Those are the kinds of things that bother me the most besides cookie branches and just like clover spam, which you're actually using clovers pretty well here. You're not just putting them inside in like the stone paths and stuff. Like they're in places you would expect them to be, like next to bushes or in the grass or whatever else. That's just how it is. Like it's just good. They're in good spots. Oh, random chair or a random table. That seems kind of random. Fish pond. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's... Man, I wish they would add the fish to the game. I really wish they would. That'd be awesome. We got a gel up here. This is pretty cool. Again, there's like... Even the stuff like this, like, kind of bothers me a little bit, but it's only because, like, it's easy to break, but it doesn't really necessarily bother me. Because, like I said, Oh, I can't visit the other cell. Wait, can I even get in that cell? Is there even a way to get there? Oh, there is. Oh, wait, no, there's not. That cell is forever locked! You can't get in! They now have officially barred windows. Oh, that's true. That's right. Oh, but you can't see through them. Yeah, there's like barred windows. Hang on. There is. I can't show it. Yeah, they have like the small stone window with bars and the big stone window with bars. The only problem is you can't actually see through it. They need this item, but without the white thing behind it, so you can actually see through it. Because people always do these jails and stuff, and I think this would help people build those a lot better without having to use like 50 items and stuff. So yeah, they have the item now, but you can't really use it the way that you're using it. This is cool too. This kind of feels like you meant for this to be like stairs and be able to go up that way, but it doesn't work obviously because Ponytown is dumb, and you can't change layers or anything. Oh wait, no, you are. No, I praised you for using clovers and flowers well, and you tossed them in the stone over here. Oh my God, it's terrible. 0 out of 10. No, yeah, it's a classic little pirate's treasure. It's pretty good. Nice little grassy stuff here. We got like more dead people and stuff. A white flag up here and everything. Yeah, just a lot of I just love seeing others' islands just to see how they make them. Yeah, it's a great way to get inspiration or ideas and stuff, like because you can see this, like for example, they use like mushrooms to make like the hips and stuff. That's really cool. That's a really useful thing. They used garlic for like the neck and stuff up here, and they had the white sparklers here for like legs and stuff. So there's a lot of like good stuff you can get for that. So if you ever want to make like a skeleton, you now have a reference point of like, hey, this is kind of roughly how to do it, you know? Everybody is so creative. Exactly. One thing that like, it's like a really lame critique, but it's like, it's kind of hard to move around in some spaces, but that's just because there's so much on the island. So it's hard to be critical of that though. Honestly, it's hard to be critical of like any part of this because like it's just good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I have showed this island before on stream. I'm not sure. I feel like I might have. This could possibly be a little bit better, but they don't really line up that way. That's all right though. Am I going the right way? Probably not. Oh damn, I can't fit through there. Can I fit through here? Let me climb over walls. Add mantling to Ponytown. Do it. Add mantling. All right. Oh, you have more of those, like, right here. More of those, like, lampposts right here that are, like, messed up a little bit. Looks like you have a banner here that's, like, messed up or something. Almost like it got shifted, though, because it looks like it was originally connected to that. Oh, that might be a fishing pole or something. That's what, I think that's what this is. I think that's a fishing pole. That's kind of what it looks like it's trying to be. But yeah, I think we've seen enough of this island. It's huge. There's a lot going on. Let's leave this party now and get some more people. Okay, I gotta go. My friend is here to kidnap me and my friend. Bye-bye. All right, Rocky. I'll see you around. All right, I'm getting another invite. So whoever this green person is next up on the oh, whoops. You're up next. Violet Inky Girl. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're reviewing islands right now. Oh shit, they're just waiting for me here. Look at this. This is kind of an interesting setup here. I don't really know how to feel about this because it's hard to maneuver in here and everything's like you can't see inside this room when you're in here. Hang on, do I have oh I know I have short mode on. This is kind of neat though. It's like the water flash pushing against that. I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that this is a mafia map because you have like multiple bedrooms and stuff. And you got a rope in here for some reason. And then you have well, a school. Maybe it's not a mafia map. I guess it's just a school and those are meant to be dorms or something. They could place 3 more items. Okay. You're using the crystal string, but you're not using the cookie branches as far as I can tell. Wait, no, you are! Why would you use the cookie branches here and the crystal string here? What is this? How could you? How could you do this? Yeah, it's not a mafia map. It looks like a mafia map at the beginning part of it, and then it turns into a school map. Why would you mix? Oh, none of this is on the wall. It doesn't look bad, but like none of it's on the wall. Why would you use crystal branches here and then normal ones here? Like it doesn't make sense because this just looks bad because you have like branches that are like that don't match the rest of this, by the way, and also there's a branch inside. You have a branch inside. These doors don't. Well, it's hard to do doors in Bunnytown. It really is. But I'm not sure these doors will work. You guys, you just have a bunch of students here or something. None of them are offline though. They're all the other ones. They're all Fez. Oh goodness. Good use of like the strings and stuff. Why is this clock right here? This clock doesn't seem like it's in a good spot. Oh, they're telling me to follow them somewhere. Where are we going? What's happening? I can't follow you through there. How am I supposed to follow you through there? I'm a weak little man. You got fire right here. Is that fire? You just have fire right here. Your school is on fire! Quick, retreat into the woods. What do we got in here? Oh, it's the party house. They have the party house hidden. What the hell is this? What is this? What on earth you got going on in here? This is like... This is giving weird vibes. This is making me feel really weird. It's like it's glitched out and like corrupted. It's like this island is corrupted. It looks weird because like the walls are just all over the place. What the heck? I don't understand this. I don't understand this room. This room. Oh, no more fire. That's where it originated. You're getting led to your doom. There's more fire over here. Why is there fire everywhere? Quick, we have to get out of here. It's too much fire. Yeah, we've seen the whole thing anyway. Let's go. I don't want to burn. Don't let me burn. Leave map. Confirm leave map. All right. There's more people up here that want to do stuff, I think. I think the blue person? Yeah, that blue person right there. I think they wanted, yeah. All right. What? Oh, okay. It lagged there for a second. It's the creepypasta. That's what the stream is. Is it? Is that a creepypasta thing? I have no idea. I'm not too familiar with creepypastas. Okay, I am starting to lag a little bit here, so. Okay. Very square. Not a huge fan of that. Not a huge fan of the huge square. You also have a couple of ghosts just like kind of away and alone by themselves. You know, I made that video where I was talking about items get lonely, but the loneliest items are these things. It's from a video game. That's why it looks corrupted, because it was. Oh, okay. It's probably pretty good then. I'm not a huge fan of this weird room. This room is kind of strange. You just have candies sitting on the floor here. What do we got inside? How dare you! How dare you subject me to these cookie branches? Sneeze! Sneeze on them! Damn! Terrible! Okay, I actually do kind of like the walls that you did here. I don't like how it suddenly turns purple, but otherwise combining these walls actually don't come out too bad. Like, those are fine. Yeah, the cookie branches, why are they there? Desk slam, Danny. I'm not that mad. That was for the bit. A friend helped me with this. Well, tell your friend to get better taste, because cookie branches, the branch item is terrible. Yeah, this needs more work. It doesn't look finished. And I say that just purely because you have nothing right here in the middle, and you just have stuff kind of on the walls. It kind of gives, like, what's the, I know there's a term for it, but it's almost like when you're designing like a living room for the first time, and you just have a huge empty room here, and you just put stuff along the walls so you have a bunch of room. I think there's a term for that, but I don't know. That's what kind of vibes it gives. Danny would not enjoy DDLC. Yeah, whatever that is. All right. Anyone next? Is this Pinkie Pie here for this? I can almost go through this. Wow, that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? The water going over the rock. That looks really weird. Anyway, Pinkie Pie is inviting me, so let's go. Oh, they have other people in their party. Let's see how this is, though. Okay, I think I've seen your island in one of the streams before, too. I think you were in the last one, or something. This swing is extremely familiar. I remember seeing this before, and oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You did this on purpose. Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, yeah. I know that game. I don't think I would like it either. Yeah, this... Cookie branches, crystal branches, get them out of here. Alright. Nope, I've never showed this island before. Yeah, I don't think so. For some reason, why did you decide to put fire in your Christmas tree? What is going on here? Why is that a thing? Hang on, it's not there. You just hid it behind there. There's no reason for that to be there. You just decided that fire should be inside of your Christmas tree. I guess you wanted fire for Christmas or something. I had a Secret Santa event with my friends here. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to do something like that eventually. Wonder if Danny would give advice for my island. Come on, show me your island, and I'll critique the hell out of it. Trust me, I'm critical, okay? There's a pretty good chance that, yep, it is. It is. I can see it. I can see that little speck of brown. You tried to hide it. You tried to hide the cookie branch there, but you can't hide it from me. I keep calling them cookie branches regardless of what they are. Crystal branch, get it out of here. You have a heart that's on fire here. Ritual, some tents. These tents are kind of... You put fire inside of this Christmas tree too. Why are you putting fire inside of your tree? I don't understand. You put them in all of them. Every single Christmas tree has fire in it. What the heck is going on? Why did you do that? Is it just for light? Don't these are lit up anyway. Why would you need the light behind it? That's just a waste of object limit, isn't it? To put a piece of fire behind there? What did they just say? I missed it. It's, people went in the tents, like, spun gifts, like the Secret Santa. Oh, to make it brighter? Yeah, but why fire? Roll for your life? Okay, let's do it. I got a 48. I got a 48, Davian. I got a 48. It'd be like that sometime. Is there two harbors? Maybe. Okay, the way the location you've put the, that's fair. The lighting thing is fair. I always play with brighter darkness because the game is just too dark for me. But yeah, that's fair. This is kind of a fun idea, I think, to like do like a Secret Santa thing. Just come in here and then wrap a gift or something and then come out and like exchange them or something. That could be kind of a fun thing. Oh, looks like you have Gay Box over here too. Yeah, you're saying it right now as I say it. Gay Box. You kind of did it a little bit wrong, but that's okay. You got it. Well, I guess it's not completely wrong. You just have to put the wall up. That's the only thing that's wrong with it. It's just missing the wall. Yeah, I see the fashion show area down there. Now this is, I think, the highlight of the island right here. I got an 89 and your soul is mine. Damn. This, I think, is the best part of the island. Because this is just really creative, for one. I love, like, the little fire painting that you did down here. This one isn't too bad. I mean, in the grand scheme of the other ones, this one is probably one of my least favorites. This is pretty nice. This is pretty cool. You got, like, this one. This one could probably be better, too. This one's kind of a little bit on the lower end. I love this. Like, it's a couple of, like, little maple trees there. This one, I don't even know what's going on with this one. This is the least good one. This one's not too bad either. It's kind of getting out of the painting a little bit. This one's pretty good too. This is like a city and stuff. That's really cool. I like that. This isn't even a painting. I don't know what's going on with this. This isn't even a painting. This is just a chair. I mean a table. This is just a table. This was not too bad either, but I can't really tell what it's meant to be depicting. But yeah, so like that's the highlight of this island, I think. That's the saving factor of it. It's good. Yeah, a little birthday, Halloween. Ooh, a little dance. Boom, we're dancing now. Finally changed my name on here. Yeah, I see that. I saw that and I was like, did they just now do that? Or has that always been that way? Or because I remember it was like Alacar Incone or whatever. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I like the dance floor. It's kind of mashing stuff together though. It feels like it's mashing stuff in a weird way. Probably could be better. I forgot to rate these. What are we rating this island, guys? You're cooked if you got a 48 on your report card at my country. Oh. Why is there a random wall or a fence right here that goes all the way up? That seems weird. What are we rating this island, guys? What are we rating this island? I haven't even gotten to the corner yet. I'm gonna go inside the thing here. What is going on with this fence? I do not like this fence at all. This is terrible. This fence is terrible. Get it out of here. All right. Yeah, the inside, actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I think the inside is much better. I don't see cookie branches or crystal branches either, so that probably immediately gives you a bunch. 7, you think? You think this one's a 7? I think the inside is much better. Like, the inside right here is really good. Like, it's a good interior map. Now, these are all, like, not on the wall properly, but if you put them on the wall properly, they wouldn't look as good, right? The inside, though, is pretty good. Like, they got a nice little kitchen here. It's not too bad. They did, like, this instead of a counter because you can't put anything on counters still. They really need to fix that. They need to at least prioritize fixing the counters, if nothing else, because they're literally useless. You cannot use counters at all. I noticed you put candy inside the shelf right here. That's a really good idea, too. I haven't seen many people utilize the fact that, like, stuff layer weird on this shelf before. I guess this is technically a table. But I've never seen people really utilize that very much. But you can. You can put stuff inside the shelf if it's the right item. Certain items can, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, just like a little office back here. You can actually sit in the chair and everything. They have one of these. This I would probably remove this just because it's a pretty difficult to see when you're not there. But other than that, this is good. I don't really have any complaints about this. The inside is good. And it's got a lot of plants, so Skella likes it. All right, let's check out this top right one. Someone is staring at me in Ponytown. What else is new, Damien? They're always staring at you. All right, now you got... I don't even know what's going on here. This could be a mafia thing, maybe, because there's just a bunch of beds. I don't understand. I don't understand this. Oh, a sleepover party. Okay, that's cute. That's a cute idea. I like this, too. I don't see this very often either, where it's just like rocks in a line like this to kind of separate a thing. Now, you use cookie branches here, or sorry, crystal branches, which docks some points there. But this little garden area right here is pretty good. Man, I'm gonna be honest too. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like how there's just stuff in my way. I keep crashing into stuff, and I can't seem to squeeze through stuff very well. But yeah, we got just food. If you want some food, come on down. All kinds of food. Yeah, I think I'm kind of coming back around. I'm starting to like this island a little bit. But yeah, let's see some more. Let's see some more islands here. Let's see some more. Let's leave that party. All right, I'm in a spot. I'm in a spotty. I'm getting invited. I'm getting invited by this gray statue looking person. Let's see what this island is. Okay, right off the bat, it's a different season, which isn't bad. Okay, I don't like how this is just sitting on top of there. There's also just a random gift box there, which seems really weird. It's kind of suspicious too, because I know how it is. I know about the glitch. You probably were using that there. That's probably what was going on there. I give that one another 7. All right. Looks like you have a gay box type thing going on here too. You guys are making me want to play gay box. We might do that later at the end of the stream or something. Pay a little bit of gay box. But yeah, it's not too bad. It seems, well, it kind of looks like you had like a completely different island, and then someone came through here and they just replaced the entire floor with wood. And you tried to salvage it a little bit by putting some of these spots and stuff like here. And then you just gave up on trying to fix it. This is bad. I want to try to give it some redeeming qualities here, but this is just straight up bad. Like, I hate to say it. It's just straight up bad. I don't know why there's plants everywhere. I don't know why these plants are on like wood. I don't understand. It looks like it used to be grass, and someone replaced it with wood, and you couldn't be bothered to fix it. That's just bad. I'm sorry. It just is. This looks like some kind of mini game here too. Wow, I don't know. I want to say it's just like the Four Corners game or something. But again, you have just a bunch of plants in here for some reason. And the question is like, why are there plants everywhere? Just, what's happening? What's going on? Why are they here? You get a 10. You get a 10. Everyone gets a 10. Yeah, exactly. All right, what about this one, guys? I know this one, you can't... You guys got to be honest with yourselves. You cannot give this one specifically 10 out of 10. You just can't. Like, if you do, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to accept 10 as an answer for this one. Oh, there's just another gift box here, too. This kind of honestly just gives, like... You built an island, and then you replaced half the floor with wood, and then you didn't edit off, like, you didn't delete the plants that were there. And then you did something like rooms or something, and you had gift boxes in those rooms, and then you didn't erase those later when you readjusted this. It kind of just gives, like, you're not constantly updating it. It's kind of just gives, like, I put this here because it's new, or, like, because I want it, I like the item or something, and then you just, I don't know. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting from this. F4 here. Yeah, there's even trees in the water. Like, it looks like you just, like, went through it once and you didn't go through it a second time or anything. Like, it just, you need to go through. Like, you gotta give it more than one. Believe it, Danny, it's a 10. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not being too mean, but man, I'm sorry. It needs work. It just straight up does. 0.0001. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not worth less than 1. I'd probably give that one like a 3 or something, probably. I've seen islands that are much worse than that, so it's definitely not a 1 star. Trust me, I've seen worse than that, so it's not a 1 star. All right, we're getting a Zab per chance here. Oh, there. Well, that's. I'm being given an item. I have a gift now. All right, to this island. You did this on purpose. You did this on fucking purpose. How dare you? I was gonna give you this gift and be nice, but you did this. You were smelly. How dare you? Oh my god, wait, holy shit, what's going on with these fezzes here? That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's like he's moving super fast. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. This is really cool, actually. I kind of like this. Okay, you get some points for that. The rest of it, you get 0. You cannot leave? I can't leave. This is terrible. Get me out of here. Alright, leave that party now, too. Alright, anyone else going to show me an island? Usually, well, someone else is inviting me or something. Alright, whoever this is, we're getting there. Let's go. Let's see what we got next. Alright. The fezzes in that other island was definitely like a 10 for sure. Because it was just, it's so cool. I gotta do something like that, especially since I have like a much higher limit than they probably do. I gotta do something like that somewhere. Because it gives like, they're the Flash or something. It's really cool. No, see, you didn't use the cookie branches here, see? Or the crystal branches or whatever. He didn't use the branch item there. Doesn't look like he used it over here either. So you know what's up. This person knows what's up. That's a generous too. Oh shit. This isn't too bad. I kind of like this. It's kind of a nice little spot. It's kind of hard to have two people sit here. You would have to kind of have your heads turned or something maybe. But otherwise, that's pretty good. You're definitely not finished, clearly. Because there's like empty spaces here, obviously. Another 10. Yeah, that one's a 10 out of 10 on the troll level probably. Or like an 8 out of 10 on troll. For the troll one. Oh my god, guys. Guys. Holy shit. Guys. Oh man, that's coming out tomorrow. But the best pony contest, we did that one. It's finished. The video for it's coming out tomorrow, or at least it should. We need to do the best builds of 2024 as a thing too. Oh man, that would be kind of hard to do though, because it's kind of hard to put the polls because it's such a big image. I don't know if it would work or not. But we need to do something like that because that'd be cool to do one of those. But anyway, yeah. Again, I don't have anything wrong with any beef with like the cookies on the string or the crystals on a string. It's the branch. It's the branch itself that looks bad. The item itself is fine though. But yeah, this is good. I mean, it's not too bad. I've seen better and I've seen worse too. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. You were doing so good. You put them everywhere, and then suddenly cookie branches or crystal branches are fine. Suddenly they're okay here? What's going on? Get me out of here. Oh, shit. It's crazy to think, like, how many people use the branches. It's crazy. Oh, you probably have them right here, too. That's probably what these are as well. Let's see what's inside. What is going on? You can't possibly tell me that looks good. Like, I'm sorry, it's nothing against this person, because a lot of people do this, but there's no way you think that this branch across this thing right here looks good, right? It doesn't look good. Maybe if there was more vines on it, maybe it would look good, or maybe the vines were layered in a certain way, maybe it would look fine, but it's not good. Intan Gillick, man, I can't say your name either, man, but hello, welcome to the stream. We're reviewing islands, and I'm being super critical, as always. Yeah, it's kind of a cozy little room in here and stuff. It's pretty cozy. Yeah, I kind of like this room up here. You have branches up here, and again, you have branches up here, and they're clipping through like this other item and stuff like that, and it's like, come on. Come on! Come on! This is interesting too, I just noticed this, but there's no way to get back there to this. Like, you have like a secret room right here. Or is there a way to get to it? Can I get to it from here? No, you can't. There's just straight up no way to get to this room. Oh, wait, no, there is. There's one right over this way. I see now. I see the pond, man. I see it. Trust me, I see it. Okay, yeah, you can get up in here. There's a random carrot in the floor, but yeah. That's not too bad. Yeah, I like this little pond. This pond is good. It's a good pond. Or a bath, or whatever it's supposed to be. This is something interesting, too. I don't see people take advantage of this either, but technically, because of the way that items layer on top of this furnace, you can put, like, knives on here, or this candle bowl on here, and stuff like that. That's something cool that people don't usually do, because they don't think to try it, because stuff just usually doesn't layer very well in this game. But yeah, technically, stuff like that layers correctly. It's kind of like half on the edge and kind of half on it, so it doesn't look the best, but it looks good. Like, that looks good. That's as good as that's going to be if you ever did anything like that. But yeah, that's good. That's not a bad interior. A couple of random tiki torches there, but yeah. Kind of not a bad, like, little sitting area out here either. I just don't like the crystal branches. I'm going to say it every time I see it. Yeah, and then you just have this really nice path that just ends to nothing. And you have plenty of other objects you can place, so clearly it's not finished. But yeah, this is good. This is a decent build, I think. This one's decent. Even though you're using crystal branches. I know people like it, so I hate to dock points for it. Unless it's just absolutely egregious and it's like, bro, like, come on. like that last one. But this is fine. I think this deserves, like, it's definitely on the higher end. On the, like, it's definitely above 6. Maybe like a 7. This one's probably a 7 for me. I cannot get back there, bro. That's something that bothers me about this island. It's hard to maneuver. But that's just my own stupidity. This section isn't too bad either. Again, it looks unfinished. You need some more stuff like on the edges here, maybe like a rock and a bush or something. Literally just a rock and a bush like right here would improve this so much. Or like a bush right next to this or something would just improve it so much. Because this item is kind of lonely. He's just over here by himself and all these guys are hanging out without him. They're hanging out without him. I think a 6.5 or a 7 is fair for this build. I cannot get up there for some reason. I kind of like the idea of combining this cauldron with the well. I didn't even notice that at first. I thought that was just the item, and that's just what the item looked like. But no, it's not. This just actually looks good. Like, you just put the cauldron in the well, and that just looks good. And again, you're taking advantage of the fact that you can place stuff on top of the well. They know their layers pretty well. I mean, not super well, but they clearly know their layers somewhat decent. And so they're able to do stuff like this because they know how layers work a little bit. Or at the very least, they're willing to try different layer stuff. I love the use of the ropes on this little section here too, like this little area right here. Ropes I feel like are really hard to use in this game, even though we have so many of them and stuff. I feel like people still just are trying to get used to the ropes and stuff because I don't usually see them used too well. And I personally never know how to use them. But let's go to the next one. I think that's definitely a 6.5 to 7 for sure. Definitely good. I've seen better though. I've seen 10 out of 10s, and that's I can't give it a 10. All right, I'm being invited to another party. This Pukur, whatever that is. It's the same island. You tricked me. You tricked me. I've been tricked. I've been duped. I've been scammed. Oh, you didn't save it. No, you gotta save it, bro. You gotta make sure you save. Womp womp. All right, who's next? Who's up next? Damien's still somewhere. Oh, they're on their island. They're building it, guys. Damien's on their island building. They're about to do something cool. You watch. Something crazy is gonna happen. It's gonna be like a troll build or something. Oh, all the people that are on my friends list are literally just right here, like nearby. Goodness gracious. I don't actually know. Oh, Mio. I haven't seen Mio in forever. That's crazy. Land boat moment. All right, let's see. Anyone want to show off their build on stream? All right, I got one. We'll accept it. We're gonna accept it and go to this island. Star Winter Gear. Okay, that's kind of a cool name. It's the default island! I've been scammed! Let's see if there's something inside their house. There's not even anything in the house! I've been scammed! I've been scammed! They didn't even come to the island. They're not even like... Do it, I dare you? Do it, I dare you what? Do what, I dare you? Do what? What are you talking about? No! I don't know what they're talking about. Settle a camp half blood. Okay, this is 0 out of 10 because it's not even an island. We're gonna leave that now. All right, confirm leave. All right. Who else? You next. I know you wanted to. I'm here. Wonder Productions. Hello, welcome. Sure. Yes. Invite me. Invite me. Yes. Here we go. That's not you. Oh, they're gonna go check to see if it's loaded first. All right. Taking a bath. All right. Let's see if their island is any good. It's the default island. You put some ice. Okay, there we go. Okay. Thank God. I literally can't build. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. There are some cabins. Oh, I don't. This is something that's just nitpicky for me specifically, but I don't like these tiny rocks on paths just because it makes it hard to walk. If these didn't have collision, this would look fine. But because they do, it looks fine, but it's really annoying. Yeah, this is a camp half build. I read those whispers a minute ago. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little bit dark, but oh, they got some gold dust up in here. They got in the gold dust. Basically, players in the RP suddenly find themselves claimed as children of the 12 main Olympians. Damn, that's crazy. How do I build? I'm Star, by the way. Go to your party island. That's it. That's the way you do. That little boat that's on docks, just go to it, and it will have your build menu open. You can click on the different stuff. It's not going to let me do it because editing is locked because it's not my island and stuff. But you can build from there. Okay, they loaded a different map. I didn't even get to look at the other map very much. And already, I'm not a huge fan of this one. This is actually not too bad. I take it back. It's not too bad. You have some blinds and some like doors things. This kind of gives garage vibes actually because it's like this. We're in the safe server. Yes, safe server. Safe server. That's exactly where we're at. This isn't too bad. I mean, it could be better, I guess, but just it's good. It kind of just gives like, I don't know. It gives a certain vibe, and it could be better. I like the bushes back here. They're like strawberry bushes and like cherry bushes. It looks like you were doing cherries to depict strawberries, but we just have strawberries, so I don't know why you chose to put cherries here. Maybe because they look better, or maybe because they layer differently. I don't know. It's hard to say. This I feel like is going to be a cool thing, but actually now that I'm here, it just kind of looks like, what is this? The arena is where players can be challenged by NPCs. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. They have like a whole complicated like lore and everything to this too. Here the Amaya's main son of. Oh my goodness, there's so much lore. This isn't too bad. I kind of like this. You have like a cool target here. I feel like there's an item we have that's better for targets, but really I don't think we do. I think this is like the best target you can make, besides making it like on a wooden post or something instead. This RP is probably going to be revamped lots and lots because, yeah, that new series is out. Lack of supporter / J. Oh, yeah, it needs work then if you're not a supporter because you have 1,100 items and it's at 600 right now. I hope your viewers had fun / silly. This isn't too bad. Like they kicked me out. I wasn't even done. They kicked me out. I can't believe it. They didn't like it. They didn't like me doing their thing. All right, someone is inviting me now. Talkies is inviting me. Let's see what Talkies Island is like. I'm not even, man. I'm not even doing it. Were you next? Who was next? Oh, I'm sorry, Damien. I'm gonna get this person first. Okay. Yeah, invite me. Invite me. All right. Let's check out their island, and then we'll do Damien, and then we'll do Valentois again. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Gamers. Hold on, I'll have to load the map, but quick, take a screenshot of their map. Oh, they got kind of a neat little fishing pole thing over there. That's kind of neat. This isn't too bad. My eyes. This is kind of cool, actually. I kind of like this. There's some rocks in my way, but this is kind of neat. I kind of like this. It kind of gives like a treehouse vibes or something, right? This isn't too bad. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is like treehouse vibes. Yeah, I like this. You have like a dead corpse right here too. I'm assuming that's what that's meant to be. You have a highway here. Is there roadkill on the highway? Let's zoom out here. Let's see the whole thing. Yeah, I really like these trees. Some of these look good, and then some of them don't. So like this first one, the tree needs to be up a little bit more, or the logs need to be down more. This one looks good. This one looks good, and then this one doesn't look good anymore, and this one looks good too. So these are pretty cool. That's kind of a cool idea for like making the trees look bigger or something. That's kind of a neat idea. I might use that for something. Let me see it, but it's down here. Let's see. Taking a look downtown. Here we go. I don't know what this is. Here you can have this. There you go. There you go. Someone gave that to me earlier. This is kind of cool too. I kind of like these walls. I don't know what it's meant to be, but it's like the walls are like melting or something, and that's cool. I think that's cool. I don't know. Just icicles on just like a blue wall like that. It's just such a simple idea. So simple. It doesn't take anything, and it just looks good. Thanks for looking at my builds, man, but this is all I have to say. I didn't have a lot of ideas for the barn. Oh, is that what this is supposed to be? It's red. barns are red. That's grade school logic. This doesn't look too bad either. I mean, it's fine. There's really not much to say. That's one of the things too about, man, is there even a fucking way to get in here? I feel like there should be an entrance right here or something. Can I get in at all? Is that a thing? That's one of the things about, how the hell do you get in this place? Can I come through here? How the fuck do I get to that barn? How do I get inside there? There's not even a way to get in there. You're out here like, oh, I didn't have any good ideas for the barn. Here's an idea. Use a door. There's no way to get in, bro. How do you get in? I'm looking on the signs here now too. There's just no entrance. I'm either really dumb or there's no entrance at all. What the hell? Oh wait, no, this is it right here, I think. Yeah, this is it right here, but I can't get over that because there's no way to I have to like walk all the way around. Okay. Is there a way in? No, I can't get wings on. That's okay. I can see it from here. It looks good. All right. This is pretty decent. I kind of like this. You got like little areas here. They said it's like for a warrior cat thing or something. These are definitely giving nest vibes or like dens or like caves or like tree houses. Like this is good. I like this. It's such a simple thing too. They just put like logs on the sides. It could be a little bit better maybe because like you have like little log slices or like the firewood pile things kind of stacked kind of weird. You have some kind of item. I don't know what it is, but you have an item right here that clearly has been placed by mistake because it's a single red pixel. What's your object limit at? You're over your object limit, so this is something I would consider getting rid of the next time you get a chance to. You have like a dance floor right here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's like truth or dare, I'm assuming, or something. I don't know. It says TD. I don't know what that is. I don't know what TD is. It's kind of, that's the only, that corner right there just kind of throws the whole thing off. What are we rating this one, guys? What are we rating this one? This one's hard for me because there's areas that just look like spam, but at the same time, they don't look that bad. Like if you, I don't like there's like stuff in my way. This looks good though. Like, even though this is kind of spammy, maybe if you like a little bit of more careful work there, it wouldn't look as spammy and it would look better. But it looks good. Like it looks good, right? Am I a crazy man? The highway seems a little bit off-putting because there's like just all the forest and stuff there. I don't know what this is about. I don't understand that. I guess that's just like a crystal thing or like an ice thing or something. I'm not a big fan of the fact that, oh, today is yeah, that's right. But why is that? Why is there a corner for that? That seems weird that was to be in the corner. You could probably change this to where the highway ends differently, or maybe you could have the highway turn left right here and then have it end differently or something. To me, it just looks a little bit weird that it suddenly goes into trees. You could also put one more black tile right here, one more black carpet, because I can see the dirt right there and it looks a little bit weird because you can tell it's not flat right here. That may be on purpose though. It may be part of the style or something. But yeah, what are we thinking for the rating on this? I think it's definitely on the higher level. I think this is an 8 maybe. This one's probably an 8 or a 9. An 8 or a 9. I think this one's good. There's a few things about it that I feel like can make it better. And you know what? I don't think I've seen a single crystal branch or a cookie branch anywhere. I might be wrong. There might have been one hiding somewhere. I can usually sniff them out. But I didn't see one. And you know what? It's actually a decent island. So, is that a coincidence? Maybe it is. I don't know. But that was a pretty good island. Thanks for showing me that. All right. Now, Damien. Let me get Damien next. Damien is somewhere. Let me whisper him. I'll whisper him. Ready for yours now. If you want to invite me again, Damien, I'm ready for yours now. And then we get like Valentois or whatever next. Goodness gracious. I think that one was really good though, for sure. All right. Let's see what Damien did. Now I'm pretty sure this one's probably going to be a troll island or something. I have a feeling that's what it's going to be. So let's see if it's a troll island or not. Damn it. Is this a troll island? It's just fire everywhere. Why is there fire in your ice? It's all burning. It's war. You just used the default island. It didn't change the shape of it. No! Fez is burning! And of course you had to put a ritual there. Enjoy hell. Hell is... It's ice, but also fire? Oh my god. Amazing. This is something. This is something. I actually kind of like the boat. Oh, you trapped it so I couldn't reach it. But you forgot that I become leader when you leave. Alright, leave that party now. Alright. So, somebody was next. Who's next? Who next? Who next? Was it you? You? Was it you? I think it was Twy next, right? Yeah, alright. Let's get them on. Let's get them. Is that Skella? Is that Skella on their head? Is that a tiny little Skella? Is that a tiny Skella? It looks like Skella. Hang on. I have to know. Is that a tiny little Skella? No? Oh, no! Ah! It looks like Skella. No! I think I have one that's like a ponytail. I have no ponytails allowed. I have one that's like, it's gotta be a Skella, right? I have one that has a ponytail, I'm pretty sure. It looks like that one. I might be thinking of the fresh cut. Mini-me. Alright, let's see. Let's see the next builds. This is the same one. Is this the same one? I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Hang on. There we go. The boat could maybe use a little bit of adjusting, but otherwise, let's see. Yeah, this one looks like the first draft of the other one or something. Greece? Oh, yeah. You get the like columns and stuff here. Okay. All right. This is pretty neat. I like this. You probably didn't have to make this one a floating one. Like the middle ones, I don't think had to be floating objects. It might have had to have been, though. I can't say because I wasn't here for that. You have random bowls on the floor. What's with the random bowls? I feel like I've seen this island before, too. Work in progress, yes. Yeah, I might have seen this when it had even less on it. That might be why. Interesting. Wonder Productions, bye. See you around, gamer. See you around. Now, if anyone can make crystal branches or cookie branches look good, it's gonna be this guy, because their builds are good. Now, this is obviously work in progress, like they said. So there's some stuff that's kind of about it. Stuff that's like could be better. Like this seems to be random bowls. I'm not sure what the deal is with the bowls. I feel like that's for something, right? That's got to be for something. Like fences that like just are in random spots, obviously. This fence in a random spot, this wall in a random spot, stuff like that. Obviously, work in progress, that's why it's like that. But obviously, that makes it look a little bit weird. You have like an Eiffel Tower looking thing here. And another bowl! What's with the bowls? It was the best I could do in a short amount of time. Yeah. It's hell. Hell froze over, bro. It's for a light? Oh. Okay, I see. Alright. Yeah, these are, yeah, I mean, it's hard to judge this one because it's a work in progress. And because, like, yeah, this room is cool. This little section right here is really cool. I love the use of the rugs. The rugs are really good. The white columns are really good. This is giving me, this room right here that I'm in right now gives me Assassin's Creed Origin vibes. Because I think there's a section somewhere in Assassin's Creed Origins that just, it's like a big section that's just like this. And it has like the little springs or whatever in it. And it's like red and blue and stuff like that with the white columns and such. This gives me those vibes. Now, this is something I would consider too, is trying to find a way to hide this table legs right here. Because the table legs are kind of visible right here now. Now, again, work in progress. That could be easily fixed. You could probably even just move this table up a little bit and it would just fix it. But that's something to consider. Now, you could say you've been to the frozen inner ring of hell. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I have been, haven't I? Yeah, they even have like these little things. I don't know what they're called. They're like little candles, basically, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty good. There's not much to say about it. It's good. It's work in progress. Because it's work in progress, I can't give you a 10 out of 10, but pretty good nonetheless. Now that's gotta be like a 7 or an 8 for sure. Like an 8 maybe. All right, confirm link. Let's see if I can find that Skella now, because I'm pretty sure I have a Skella that has that ponytail exactly. It might be fresh cut Skella. It's not fresh cut Skella. What the heck? What the heck? I know I have a Skella that has like a ponytail or something. Maybe I'm thinking of fresh cut Skella. Ah, right there. That one's got a ponytail. It's not like that one though. Did I never make that one? Maybe I never saved it. It's forever ago. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. See, it's got the ponytail. Hang on. It's got the ponytail. There might be another one in here. I have the Skella speedrun that has the ponytail. Ah, no. Skella. Young Skella doesn't have one. None of these Skellas have one. I thought I had a Skella that had one. Ah, right there. I knew it. See, it does look like Skella. It's got the same ponytail. It looks like her. Oh my god. All right, let's go on. We're playing VR now, gamers. I know, but you're gonna summon a fandom if you keep saying hell. Oh. You can't keep getting away with this. You can't keep getting away with this. This is on purpose. This island is bad on purpose, 100%. What is this? This little section way over here on the left looks okay. Everything else, what is this? You did this on purpose. You did this on purpose. Be gone with you. Be gone! It's a troll map. I've been trolled. Yeah, it gives Skella. It's got like the green, it's got like the red around, like near the eyes and stuff. And it's got blue with it too. It just gives Skella vibes. I'm sorry. This dude just kind of made a Skella by accident. Let me get back to Inspector Skella here. Inspector Skella. If this is the same person, I swear. Oh no, they're in a party, so it can't be, right? What do we got here? Okay, not too bad of a little dock area. We got... What is that? There's a boat over there. Technically, I'm in that fandom. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh my god, look, he's hiding in the bush. It's giving Stalker vibes, though. It's giving Stalker. Because he's, like, in the bush, not ready to confess his love, but he's spying on his love or something. You need to have, like, a little offline plushie or something sitting inside the trunk right here. That's what you need. There's enough items. You can place one still. You need a little offline plushie right here, so it looks like the offline plushie is also hiding, or maybe have it be like sitting on the log or like on this right here or something. So you have like an offline plushie there, so he's spying on him. Because that's what that's given. He's got a rose and everything. He was gonna give the rose to her, and then oh no, she showed up with some other guy, and it's like, oh, I gotta hide. I can't give this rose to her while this other guy is here. I can't do it. It's too awkward. That's Brad. He's the coolest guy in school. Of course she's gonna go out with him. Oh no, oh jeez. And so she hides in the thing, and it's a whole story. There's a whole story there. Great. We got some dudes here. This isn't too bad. It's a random branch here, but that's fine. It doesn't look too bad. You're cutting up logs and stuff for the fire. That was good. This is kind of a neat little outdoor area too. This is interesting because it kind of gives like, this isn't your house. This is like a hotel, which it probably is. I haven't looked at it very much yet. But it's like it's a hotel, and you have to check in right here and stuff. I think this is a hotel because it's got multiple rooms here. Now, this is almost a good use for the crystal branches. But again, I think there's better items to accomplish what you're doing here. Not bad. You got like a toilet or whatever, like a toilet and sink kind of combo thing here. Even a desk right here. Really good hotel. I remember it's been forever since I did it. Also, I can easily make the hell in your person. Oh, no, don't make my personal hell. I know it. I know what you're gonna do. Don't. Oh, have mercy. This crystal branch is definitely like, why is that there? Especially since you have the crystal lantern like on the wall with it. But yeah, this is a good hotel. It reminds me of when I did that one video where I rated people's hotels as if I was an actual hotel inspector. And I was like, oh, you can't have this in your hotel. Oh, this wall. You don't even have a wall right here. What is this? And it was a whole thing. It was really fun. I might try to do something like that again sometime. But yeah, this is pretty decent. Pretty nice. You got like really good rooms in here. Again, though, the branches. What's with the branches? This started streaming 69 minutes ago. Nice. So we've been at this for an hour. Still getting people sitting in builds and stuff too. Really nice. This is, what are these? What is this little section right here? Are these like those like spoons or something? Or like the candle spoon thing or something? It's really weird. It's almost like little faucets or something. Yeah, that's what those are. Why are these here? Are they meant to be like little handles or like faucets or something? What is that? What's the deal with that? I don't know. This one's a really good map though. I don't really have any complaints about it really, besides the use of crystal branches. This one's definitely got to be like an 8 or something too. I know it feels weird to give that because it's so simple, but sometimes simple is better sometimes, and this kind of proves that. Like, you have some complicated stuff going on, like these bushes here, and whatever this is. Oh, it might be keys. You're right. It might be keys. That's really smart. That's really smart because it's a hotel. You have some really cool ideas and stuff going on here, but I feel like because of the crystal branches and maybe a couple of other things, there's definitely room for improvement. So it definitely is not a 10 out of 10, but this is up there. This is close. This is a really good build. This is one of the best ones we've seen besides Twice, Family Twice ones, because they're just so good. They're just good at building. This is really good. This is excellent. Definitely excellent. That's got to be like an 8.5, maybe 8.5, I think, for that island. That's a really good one. That person had one. Ruined Taslim. This is good. Let's leave the party now. All right. Anyone else going to invite me? Okay, I'm immediately getting invited to something. It's going to be that same person again that keeps trying to troll the troll thing. Watch. No, it's not. Maybe. Maybe it's not. Okay. I don't like the pillows in the water. I think it's meant to be like stepping stones or something, but it doesn't really work. This... Oh my god. This is something. This is something. There's like a combination of ideas here, but I'm not sure if all of them work together. Is that a waterfall? Oh, I didn't know that was a waterfall. That didn't give waterfall vibes to it. Maybe because it doesn't have enough rocks on the side to kind of close it off. And the use of ice, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't feel like a waterfall to me. I've seen waterfalls that looks like that's what you were trying to do, but you didn't quite get there. This, oh wow, this is like there's like a famous painting or something, I think, or maybe I'm just thinking of something else, but this looks like the front of somebody's yard, or like the front of like a grandmother's yard or something, where she just has a ton of like flowers and plants and just garden stuff everywhere. That's kind of what this looks like. This gives like grandma front yard vibes. That's what this is given. And it's not that bad, but there's so much on such a tiny space that I can't really fully grasp what's going on here. And for that reason, I think I have to give it a lower rating. But otherwise, it's not too bad. I mean, it just kind of looks like you're combining a lot of different ideas. That last one was yours? Well, good job, Gabriella. That last one was pretty good. 8.5 to 9, I think, is what that last one is. This one right here, I'm kind of inclined to give it like a 7 or a 6, maybe like a 6.8, maybe. This one's good. Again, though, I think if this island maybe should just be a little bit bigger and you could spread out the garden just a tiny bit more, because there's so much, it's hard to tell where I can walk. And that's just my opinion. Like, I like to be able to know where I can walk and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. It almost gives like Span vibes. And then of course you have the pillows. That also hurts the rating a little bit, I think. So that stuff together, I think, just kind of gives it up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. All right. Okay, there's multiple people in this party. This is a heck of a party right here. Let's see what's going on. Guys, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with the trolls. You gotta stop with the trolling. Hey, you doing map ratings? Fun. I would like to be down to have mine rated if you're still taking entries. Yeah, come on. Come on to save server then. Come on to save server then. This is just sad. This is just sad. More like... What the hell? Danny Ball, more like Popo. You are bald and old, lol. Fine, I'll bite. What's in the house? You want to see a cool trick? What's a cool trick? What the hell, bro? Did they reach the limit on this? No, I thought they really put down so many crystal branches that they ran out of the limit. Oh, I see. Okay. It's one of these. Amazing. Wow. Why is the boat on fire? Because it's a troll. They're trolling me. They're trolling me. There's fire everywhere, which is fine. I didn't have anything against fire, guys. I think the fire item is cool. I have nothing against that. It's just the use they had for it. Oh, you're doing that? I could just leave the island. I could just leave the party, which is what I'm gonna do. So, and then, like, yeah, that's yeah. Oh man, my finger's itching so bad. I'm just biting it right now. I'm just biting my finger because it itches so much. We got some hidden whispers here. Hope you enjoyed the map. Sorry, my goodbye skills aren't good. Sad. Your goodbye skills aren't good? Yeah, mine aren't either. I'm gonna be honest. Mine really are not good. My goodbye skills are terrible. I'm terrible at goodbyes. I hate them. All right, Donnie, welcome. Oh, I recognize you from, yeah, you're from the stream, but I think you're from the server, that one server. Let's check it out. Okay, I actually like these docks right off the bat. I think these docks are good. Oh man, okay, yeah. Maybe the rope isn't a good choice, or maybe you can make that a different color or something. But I like the stone with the snow under it to kind of give the impression that there's water hitting it or something. And then the log like above that to kind of show that it's a post or something. Right off the bat, the dock is pretty good, and you used a lot of those there. You have a huge object limit, so you can obviously do a lot. So, yeah, man, this is just good. I mean, it's kind of basic here and there, but basic little forest. A nice little well here. Honestly, it's not bad. Like, again, it's just very simple. It's hard to give it like a negative rating, but I can't give it a high rating because it's too simple. You know what I'm saying? It's simple enough that I can't give it a huge rating, but it's still good. And what do we got in here? Ah, see, this is where it's at. This is where all their time has been. It's been inside here. Okay, this isn't bad. I don't see cookie branches, and you used the cookies. You used the good version of the cookie branch or the crystal branch. You used the good versions of them. Unless it's some weird clipping glitch and it's going through the window, but I don't think so. Good shower? Yeah, this is a really good shower. This is a really good idea for a shower too. I am not a fan of nature item spam. Oh, yes. No, I'm not a huge fan of spam either. But a lot of the times when it comes to nature, that is what you get. This is a really good shower. That's one of the best showers I've seen in a while. Because usually people try to do it from the other side. Like, they try to make it to where the entrance is, like, on the lower half. By doing it this way, it looks much better. And you can hide the fact that you don't have a faucet and all that junk. This is the way that shower should be handled, I think. I'm not sure what this fence right here is. I'm not sure what that's doing. I'm not sure. I think that's just to keep me from going in between these little sections. Yeah, not bad. A pretty basic kitchen, I would say. This is kind of neat too. You seem to do stuff in like a slightly different perspective, because usually people wouldn't have the pictures here. People usually wouldn't have the pictures facing the opposite direction. But you're just like, no, I'm just going to make them face the opposite direction because that's how it would be if in real life, if there's a table there. And that it works. It looks good. This, I'm not sure what this is meant to be. I feel like you're trying to do like a wardrobe thing with this. I say that just because this window is so low. Like, it's literally touching. Oh, it's a mirror. It's a mirror. It's a standing mirror. That's exactly what's going on. That's what that is. Okay. Sorry for calling you bald on that last island, but it's kind of true. What do you mean it's kind of true? You don't know. You don't even know what I look like. You don't even know what I look like. Yeah, I think that's a mirror. That's really smart. That's really cool. I like that. We should have mirror items in the game. A mirror item would look so cool. I actually really like this bed too, because you have like the whatever the heck those items are called. I don't even know what those are called. They're the things that the minecarts crash into, or like stop them, or whatever. That's what those are. Those are done really well. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a pretty good. Your inside is really good. Like the interior map is honestly like an 8 or a 9. Really, it's really good. You're not even using the cookie or crystal branches. Something I not a huge fan of is this right here, but I think it's supposed to be a toilet. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's kind of hidden behind something. What do you mean I don't have a whole lot of hair? You don't know how much hair I have. This is kind of hidden, kind of, and it's kind of hard to see. I don't really know how you would fix that besides putting it somewhere that would look kind of awkward. So it is what it is. But that's probably kind of, honestly, probably the only thing I really have to complain about. Maybe... Oh, shit. No. Damn, I was going to say these freaking curtain rods, like, I'm not sure what that's about, but that's clearly meant to be a sliding door. It slides. It's like the classic barn sliding doors. That's clearly what that is, right? Surely. Surely that's what it is. If it's not... There you go. That's what it is now. But yeah, that's a pretty decent map. And they, how many objects did they use? They used 140. So, are you happy that they added the mini-map for non-supporters? Yeah, I've been waiting for that forever. I don't know why they waited so long to do it. I'm the only thing I'm not happy that they did that with is that they released it before the end of the year, because now some of the stuff I've said earlier is kind of inaccurate now, because there was supposed to be only one more major version, and that was the holiday event, and that was their last major version. But then they came out here at the last second and was like, no, we're going to have 8 major versions this year like we did last year, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the whole thing. The outside is pretty good too. Again, it's very basic. They're not using like vines. They're not, well, I guess they're using ivy stuff. They're not using like the vines or the grapevines. They're not using too many rocks or anything either. There's a lot of stuff that they're not using for the nature stuff, but it still looks decent. Man, that was a pretty good one. I think the interior map was the highlight of that one though. I think the exterior was more of like, oh, I need to do something for the outside because I don't need just an inside map. So they decided to do that or something. I feel like that's what happened there. I might be wrong, but that's kind of the vibe I was getting from that. Are you yeah. It's either hair or fur. It's either hair or fur. I don't have fur either. It's a toilet. I didn't have much room with the water spout thing. I think they should make the inside of the house a little bit bigger, honestly. Something. I may not remember your age, but I remember your videos with a camera. Oh yeah, there was one not too long ago. Yes. Yes, I'm real. Goodbye, Dakota. That's such a cool name. I'm glad they added the minimap feature. Now I don't need to buy supporter to have the feature. There's still good reasons to have supporter, and they're most likely going to have a new incentive, because right now, because they added the minimap for everyone, there's less incentive to actually make to actually become a supporter, besides bigger limits and stuff like that. And so most likely they're gonna add something new that only supporters get, or they're gonna have something that only supporters get for a limited time, and then it will come to everyone, kind of like the minimap thing. So most likely that's gonna happen, because I think a lot of people canceled their memberships right after that happened. But yeah, Danny had a camera. I thought his cam drowned. Silly. I wish there was a way to opt out of appearing on the minimap without being fully offline. Yeah, I've heard that as a common suggestion. I've heard that suggestion a few times now. Yes, kinda. I'm not a big builder. I usually keep my map simple and give the houses more attention. Yeah, see, I can read your mind, Donnie. I can read it. Some people just buy the supporter for the minimap to track people down, I think. Yeah, exactly. And now everyone has it, so a lot of people cancel their membership. So what's going to happen is the Ponytown team is now incentivized to replace the minimap with something else for the supporters. The supporters obviously still have the minimap, but they need something to have that's kind of similar to the minimap that people will want supporter for. Obviously, the limits are a good thing, because we have like we can have longer words like this or whatever. Like, I can send super long messages. Like, I can send super long messages like that. That's longer than, like, what typical people can do. There's also, obviously, more ponies. There's more house slots. There's more... just everything. You just get more of everything. No money for the pony devs. So, there's still a lot of people that are definitely going to keep it. But some people got it just specifically so they can have the mini-map. By the way, check your whispers. I'm kind of scared to now. Have an awesome stream, dude. You just said have an awesome stream. Thank you, I guess. Alright. We are on the same vibe wavelength. Yeah, I think so. Is that it? Are we done with islands? Your friends is full? I have no friends. I have no friends. Only homies. I only have homies. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done with the building stuff, or like looking at builds and stuff. I think we've seen enough. We're an hour and a half in here. I just got supporter this month. Yeah, you got supporter. Yeah, that's funny because you got supporter and then immediately they got rid of the map thing for supporters. That's kind of funny. I already showed you my map a few streams ago, but I can show it to you again if I want. Are you sure you're real? Yes. Boomba. Good night kiss for the homies. Bro. Oh my god, that's crazy. Honestly, I have supporter for the extra island slots. I don't make mini ponies, so I don't need all that, but I can't really opt out of that. Yeah, that's the thing though. Even though you're not gonna like ever use those slots, it wouldn't be smart to remove them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still want them even if you're not going to use them, because it's better to have it and then not use it than to just not have it at all. Let's see what we got here. Another island. I've already seen this one. I've already seen this island. This is the one with the cool like little room over here with like the tree and there. Everything else is just trees in random spots very far apart from each other. You used 149 items, so it's not an object limit thing. Some branches on there, some docks. It's very basic, a little too basic, a little too square. Very, very simple. Very simple map. Very simple map. That was the one that they tried to troll me, and they had like a million of those branches blocking the path. But I got it genuinely to support the devs. I started earning money, and I spend most of my free time up on town, so I feel like I owe them. I read that as love. So I love like I owe them. So I feel love, I owe them. If you're still here in a couple of minutes, I have a cool work in progress island I could show you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but the new benefit should have like the same value of the minimap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Supporters are going to cancel it just because of the minimap being an all-player feature. Even if they don't care about some of the jerks I report, yeah. Yeah, they're most likely going to. I don't know what it is. It's kind of fun to speculate. It's kind of fun to come up with ideas and stuff like that. I have a whole list of ideas, not supporters related stuff, so I might make a supporter related idea list or something like that. My hell is ready, apparently. Okay. Danny, I made a plush for you. It's a little Scala plushie. It's a little Scala plushie. I have one for, Birthmark has one. Toy Zero? No, it's the wrong one! Why? I have the same one. It's a little bit different, but I have the same one. Oh, I need to oh, can you adjust the ears? Is that a thing you can do? I'm gonna make you a sweater, the itchy kind? Damn, they're really out here like that. Hang on, I wanna check this real quick. I need to edit this. Can you make the ears different on this? On the plushie? Oh, you can't. Or can you? Oh, here's the head. Oh, you can't. They have to be the same. The ears have to be the same on both sides. That's why I've done that. All right. Let's check out hell. Honestly, something that's really annoying that I wish they would do. No, Damien removed me. Why did you do it, Damien? Why did you remove me? I was ready. I was ready to see the island. This is what was left over from the after party of the last stream. I was doing an after party. Have an awesome stream. Gonna be here, but I still have to attend an event at the VA. All right. Well, see you around. Clep something. This is what was left over from the after party for the last stream. I always invite a bunch of people and then just have them go crazy. This is what existed at the end of it. Oh, it disappeared. No. Damn, RIP. Yeah, they got like a frog thing going on here. It's really cute, and a bunch of bananas because this is where I was sitting AFK at. A little clown skeleton man. Legitimately, I keep track. I'm gonna eat my soup. All right, fuck sushi. Her, enjoy your soup. Legitimately, I keep track of one person, and I saw her having an RP with someone that consisted of them fighting, insulting each other. Then the person said they were shaking IRL thanks to her. Damn, bro. Boombaya. Good night kisses for the homies part 2. All right, see you around, Daffy Duck. Let's show off some of my maps. This is something that I've never done. I don't think I've ever done this for a stream or anything. We're gonna review my maps now. Okay. Oh well, actually, I need to fix this because this is still Halloween here. Let's load a different one. Let's pretend this is the whole map right here. This little section over here. What you guys think? I need some opinions on this little cabin over here. I have a log now. What you guys think of this place? What do you think? We got like I really don't like how these like layer weird. I really hate that, but there's no way to fix that. A person have a panic attack. Maybe I should stop the repeating and clarify. I was talking to the character, not the person, right? But no, they continued. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes though. Sometimes it doesn't happen sometimes. Sometimes stuff doesn't go through. Why is this plant right here? Has that been moved? Somebody come here and move my plants? What the hell? That's kind of weird. That's in a weird spot. What the hell? What? Who did this? Who did this to me? I did this to myself. Yeah, we got like a little sitting spot right here where you can write and stuff, and then that's kind of the upstairs area. That's what this is meant to be depicting. I report miners and they eat it up. Big thanks, guys. Shit, we got some trash cans. It's really basic. It's a really basic little cabin. I'm wondering what the next update will be. There's the next update's most likely going to be next year. It's going to be next year sometime, for sure. Can I have some banana? Hang on, I gotta give this person a banana. There you go. You eat a banana now. Critique it. Eat it up. Tear it apart. It's not meant to be winter for this either, but fuck it. Eat it up. Tear it up. Tear it down. Tear it down. Critique the hell out of this. I can take it. I'm a man. Sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's simple. Your map looks nice. Tuck yourself in and prepare for a good night's kiss for the homies. What? Kiss for the homies part 3? Damn, I didn't know this was going to be a trilogy. All right. You can use the pointing sticks and or the laid down sparklers to add depth to the stairs. It's kind of meant to be... I could maybe do that, yeah. Sparklers. The problem I had with it is that I wanted it to be string because it's meant to be like string, but I could probably do that. I'd have to separate them a little bit further though to do it as well. I kind of like the way this looks. It's just the rope just is rough, you know? Yeah. The person that called me a whore for collecting gifts report didn't get a response either. Why is the be nice to each other rule even there? Oh, I don't know. It'd be like that sometimes. It's kind of like a ladder. It's kind of, I really don't know, to be honest with you. I've seen, hang on, let me see if I can find this here real quick. Rope stairs? Is that a thing? Here we go. I found exactly what I was looking for. Hang on, let me go to images here. Let me get it. Let me get it. It's kind of, it doesn't quite look like it a little bit. It looks a little bit like it. But you see right here, it's got like, it's like floating stairs. It's like floating stairs that are like held by ropes and stuff. These like kind of floating stairs. I bet if I just change that to like floating stairs. Let's see what we get instead. This also, oh, that one's cool. It's just straight up doesn't got a handrail though. Bro, I need a handrail at least. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. It was like almost like this, but like rope instead. So like a little bit more rustic. Christmas was really good. Christmas for us was really good. That was the vibe I was going for. So it kind of just ended up looking a little bit like a ladder. So I was like, it's whatever. It is what it is. It's fine. And I kind of almost wanted it to be spiral, but again, spiral stuff in this game is really difficult to do. But that's what that is. I didn't get a rating for that, so we're gonna load a different map here. Let's see whatever 13 is. Oh, this is a game map. Hang on. That's just mini games, so that's not gonna be a thing. 16? Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what people think about this island, because this is the one that we did for the murder mystery. Have you guys seen the murder mystery video? That's been forever now, but just go up it on all fours like the little feral horse you are. You can you can't trip and fall to the side. Oh, that's true. This is, oh man, this is old school too, because there's like a better way to do like the chessboard and stuff now too. Yeah, this was the island we used for the murder mystery thing. I need to do something like that for a stream sometime. I think that could be cool. Oh, this is a game map? Yeah, it's a game map. Yeah, it's pretty basic. It's not anything too fancy. We got some food over here. Honestly, like I give a lot of flack for people's builds and stuff like that, but I genuinely are not super great at building. Okay, you can tell from this that I'm not super great at it. These are meant to just be doors that are just open instead of just being like closed or whatever. Super simple. I love this shelf. I love my shelves. I think they look really good. The problem with these shelves is this. I could just climb on them. That's the only problem I have with the shelves. This is something that, like, if it was like an event or something like that, I would make the shelves better, but I can't do that obviously. This one's locked because that's part of the game that it's meant to be locked. But yeah, we got some stuff here, a little kitchen. It's meant to be a mansion. I'm ready with the Work in Progress Island now. If you're still reviewing islands, you guys are reviewing my islands now. You guys got to review mine. You guys give me ratings and stuff here. Now, these things look like they're floating, but they are actually connected to walls. I checked all of it. Now, I do have a staircase here. It's meant to depict like, oh, it goes upstairs, but since Ponytown is flat, you can't actually see the upstairs, so it just looks like it goes nowhere. That's why that looks like that. I really do not like stairs. Stairs are so hard to do in this game. Honestly, as long as there isn't nature spam or the white flowers all over the floor inside, I say it's 10 out of 10. See, you're like me. White flowers and clovers just all over the floor inside just makes no sense. And I will always say that. Maybe I should start building something when I'm bored, but I still have skins to reshade. I suck at making skins. I'm not very good at this game, guys. I'm not good at this game at all. Okay, interesting. I got a request for the default party house. But yeah, the outside isn't too much because you weren't ever meant to be outside for the for this thing. It's also entirely square because I needed to use as much of the space as possible. Because again, I'm building a mansion and it needs to be like this. I think these windows are even right. Yeah, this is just a very, I mean, it's kind of basic. When did we do this video? When did we do this one? I'm curious now. It was like, it's been a few months now for sure. It might not have even been this year. It was this year, wasn't it? Am I that crazy? I can't be that crazy. Hang on, let me call mystery, search, and then we'll see the exact date. So it was June. We did this in June. June 7th to June 24th, because I did it like 1 week at a time. So I wouldn't just spam the whole thing, because it's in 4 parts. Did you see my deer wife today? Yeah, I saw it. It was pretty cool. Unless you're into cottagecore, you'll have flowers and clovers. You don't just have flowers and clovers just sitting on the floor, though. That's the thing. Like, even in a cottage, that doesn't make sense. Here's the, this was meant to be like a conservatory is what this is. We tried to do butterflies. I don't think the butterflies turned out very good. Especially looking at them now, I don't think they're that great. We got a blue jay here. I didn't do the blue jay. I didn't do the cardinal either. Someone else did that. Clarissa did that, I believe. So we got those. The season change, I think, messed this up a little bit. Maybe? Did it? Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I don't know. It looks a little bit weird. Yeah, this is just it's very basic. Here's my shitty little waterfall. If you guys want to see a really bad waterfall. And then we have the main person's room, Agath's room. That's what her name was, I think. Up in here. This probably could have been better too. There's a lot of stuff that I would probably change about this still as well, but it is what it is. And we got a huge library, because it's a mansion. You have to have a huge library. I would love some more natural furniture colors, like browns or whites or grays, and some darker versions of the original colors. Yeah, it's weird. Some of the stuff does. I think, yeah, some of the tables have darker versions, but not all of them. And, like, see, like this little one right here doesn't. I can't change the color of that. But the bigger ones I can for some reason. And I don't know why. And we should have, like, white ones. That should be a thing we could do. All this stuff here. It's just a very basic thing here. So let's see what else I got. 18? Is 18 something? I use icicles for waterfalls. I guess icicles probably were in the game back then too, in June, right? Surely they were. Here's a nature spam one. It's not set to the right season. Hang on. Season summer? It's supposed to be fall, I think, for this one. There we go. This is kind of a nature spam one a little bit. It's not that bad. I never finished it either. I just have a big empty space over here. I probably should just erase this section over here and just do that. The new blanket and the bigger pillows have the darker ones, I believe. Nice. This may have been before icicles. I think icicles were in the game then. I don't know. It was in like June or like right before June that I built that map, because we did it for that video and that was it. I have this custom tree thing here now, but I can honestly just fix this by like just erasing this, getting the it's called the trunk, and then just slapping that there, and now this looks a million times better. So like this was built before that was a thing. But this is a really simple way to do a custom tree. This is just a bunch of these little ivy, floating ivy pieces. That's all this is. And you can make a pretty cool, like, little tree with that. There you go. So small islands and stuff. A lot of leaves. I did too many leaves. I really did just do straight up too many leaves. Now, this was inspired by something that was on the event server at some point. Someone had this like really cool like little stream with like plants and stuff along the sides, and I wanted to do something similar to that on the main game. And so I did. And that's what this is. And it's supposed to have like a little bit of lore. It's supposed to be like it's like a father and son's secret fishing spot or something. They go to this place to fish. It's like a little secret spot for them and stuff. Looks like a park. Yeah, it kind of gives like a little park vibe a little bit to it. It's supposed to be like an abandoned... I think it's meant to be like partially an abandoned park. But it's meant to be abandoned. And that's why there's like ruins and stuff here. But otherwise, it's whatever. Oh, I was about to leave the island. Let's see. What's 7? What is 7? 7 is my subway map. We don't care about the subway map right now. What map? 8? Oh, here's my deserted island one. Man, this is old. It's also broken a little bit. I had to use crystal... Oh my god, I had to use crystal branches back then because they didn't have the other version. I had them in my build, and I sitting here complaining about them. Yeah, because this is a super old build, bro. This is like super freaking old. You had to use crystal branches back then because it was the only way you had the hanging crystals. That's crazy how old that is. But that's what this is. This is like a little deserted island. It's super old. Wow, they didn't even have hammocks then. The fireplace, wow. It's crazy how much better this would be if I was to make it today instead. Man, once you build on the event server, you can't go back. I cry when I build on main map now. It's so frustrating sometimes. Genuinely, I agree. I agree 100%. Let's see what the first 2 maps are. No, I know what those are. I don't want to show those. 19. What is this? Oh, this is a shitty little library I made a long time ago when they first added bookshelves, I think. When they first added like the new book items, like the cart and these things, I decided to make a library, and I did not do a very good job. I love the windows. This is my favorite part of this. I have like little windows here with the desk inside them and stuff for like a little bit of privacy and stuff. Yeah, the hammocks are in the game. They are, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're in the game. The hammocks are part of the game. They don't like elevate you like they do in the main map, because that's just technically a separate item. But yeah, they're in the game. They've been in the game for a while. All the camping stuff is in the game right now on the island. It gives Lord of the Flies a book, to be honest. It does kind of. The island. This is like supposed to be like a little greenhouse. I didn't do a very good greenhouse. Honestly, I almost feel like I wasn't even a supporter when I made this, but I know I was. Yeah, this is just really bad. This one is not very good. I would not give this one a very good rating at all. The outside. Oh shit, we got like a little nature area outside. Hang on, let's check that out. Hello, by A17. Amazing. I don't build Danny. Why would I know that? Oh, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Reasons. Oh, we got, oh, this is like an abandoned section or something. I don't know what this was meant to be. But it's overgrown. There's mushrooms growing out of the books and stuff. Got like a little cauldron here and some berries and whatnot. Some illegal stuff is happening at this library. That's all I have to say. So if that's that, what's 20? Oh shit, I built this forever ago too. I built this one when they added the new rocks, because I wanted to do something new with the rocks. I wanted it to be like a mountain, so that you climb the mountain. This is like very bare bones here too. This is like, wow, this is so bad compared to what I do now. It's, oh, I think also I never finished it too. I think I did like all of that for like background gameplay, and then I just kept it, and I just never went back to it. This is meant to be like a survival dude. Like he's like gone to this land, he's stranded, and he's made it a little home. He's got a little cabin, made like a little bed made of like weeds, basically. A little grill that he put together with some stuff. I actually do kind of like the grill. I could put fire on it now because fire is in the game. Like little fire, tiny flames, perhaps. That probably doesn't look super great, but whatever. That's just a basic idea what that could be. Hello, huzzah! Huzzah! Yeah, that's just what this is. That's what I was doing with this. I was trying to experiment with, like, I wanted to do the cliff thing, but I also wanted to do like this dude is surviving here and he had to build everything from hand kind of vibes. And again, we didn't have the campfire at the time, but we had all these logs and stuff. It's crazy. All right, I think I'm done showing off islands. Let's load. Let's go back to this one. I got my studio here. I need to work on it. Let's do that real quick. We're gonna erase some of the stuff here. We got some winter vibes going on right now. We need to get rid of the candles, the candies. Kind of annoying. Some of this stuff is really annoying to adjust here. Okay, get rid of that. Ghosts. There's probably gonna forever be pieces of candy on this map. Just straight up. Like, there's gonna be so many that I'm not gonna find. Okay, all of this. I think that's all the candy. We gotta keep the fire. Gotta get rid of these. Cutting up the dude. This was the Halloween studio. We gotta switch it up for winter, guys. Delete all of these stuff. Alright, let's change this to blue, because that's gonna be more of a winter color. Do you have a favorite item? A favorite item? Man, I gotta make a video just about, like, favorite items and stuff. I've said this before, but Puddingtown needs a category that you can customize, like a favorite category. You should be able to favorite items, and then they appear in a new category right here next to miscellaneous. That's just all your favorite items, because there's some items that I use in almost every single build. You might have noticed it a little bit from the other builds I showed, but there's some items that I just use everywhere. I always tend to use the banana somewhere just because it's funny. There's the jar that's got like the red stuff in it. I use this all the time too, the medium jar one, because it's red and it's like a blood jar. It's like a whole joke. I use it all the time. I tend to use the Fez plushies actually quite a bit, which is kind of surprising to think about. What else is in here that needs to be deleted? Candy. Any more candy hidden somewhere? Damn, what else? I tend to use a lot of nature themed items for sure. I gotta get my rake here and set these to like summer, because this is inside. It doesn't need to be like this anyway. Get rid of all of these. Change all of these back. Cool. All right. These are like that too. Why are these like that? I feel like these weren't like that originally. Like something happened It might have happened at one point when I was editing the map for like winter or like something like that. I might have accidentally just switched the season instead of just making them auto, or I may have made them auto by accident or something. I know it's not going to do anything. When I build, I either watch videos on YouTube, like something, like looking at some things you built in the videos in the event server for reference. It's a good way to get inspiration, just to go to build servers and stuff like that. Work story. I work in school transport. I watch over disabled kids in a bus that takes them to school and back. My mother drives. Well, I wish that they would make those drink jars, the one with the handles and straws, able to be picked up. You know what needs to be picked up? You know what the hell is that? Get that out of here. You know an item that needs to be picked up? It's called something really stupid. It's not called a sack. It's called something else. Oh, it's called a pouch. It's really stupid. You need to be able to pick this item up. I feel like there's no excuse. Oh, also, what the hell? This has a collider. I don't think I ever noticed that. You need to be able to pick this up. You cannot pick this up. It's impossible. But this gift pouch, guess what? It's bigger, right? Am I dumb, or is that bigger? It's bigger, right? It's definitely bigger. This pouch right here is bigger than this pouch, but guess what? I can pick that up. I can hold that. But we can't hold this little pouch right here. I don't understand. I don't understand. Ponytown, you gotta fix your stuff here, man. You gotta fix your stuff. Gotta fix your stuff. Gotta fix it, man. Gotta fix it. All right. I think that's all of the Halloween stuff on the map here now. I gotta do a couple of things here. I gotta make sure there's no more candy out here. There is right there. Hidden pieces of candy. I might just leave those bones there because it's kind of funny. What can I do here to make this like wintry themed? Oh, of course we need like I think the bow makes it look bigger. Yeah, maybe. They're roughly the same size though, is the point. Right? Like that's pretty big. The bow does make it look a little bit bigger than it actually is, but it's still big. It's still roughly the same size. You should be able to pick it up. I don't know why you can't pick it up. I think it's an oversight. I think it's something that when they added the item, it wasn't implemented right away, so they forgot about it and never implemented it. I think that's what happened. Also, is there something hidden behind there? No. Okay. We need some gift wrap and some gift boxes. Let's put this. Let's actually do the gift pouch. We'll put it in their mouth so it looks like they're giving it to them. Okay. Man, honestly, by the time we do bad games again, it's not going to even be winter anymore. But we need it anyway. What's something else that's kind of wintry? Honestly, it's not really... There's really not a whole lot you can do for that. We could put some garland on here. On this table. It's kind of bad. It doesn't look good at all. Oh, maybe I can put it up here? And we can combine two of them? Does that look okay? Probably not. It looks like something. I do not like this at all. I don't like the garland. It's so hard to use if it's not just directly on a wall. We should be able to take the lids off the barrels with lids on them and hold the lids. Oh shit, that would be kind of cool. The lid item as a separate entity would be cool. Just to be able to place on the ground. We drive 4 kids to that school. Guess how many parents decided to give their kids a longer break and ignore the second and third being school days? Damn, bro. How many? Like 5? All of them. Every single one of them. I hope you have a good New Year's on Tuesday. Man, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Oh man, I don't know what else I can do to this. It's repaired if you want to go to hell. Okay. Sure. Let's go to hell, guys. I need to save this first before I do that, because... Save map 4. Save to island slot 4. Yeah, I don't know what else to do to this. Let's see. Let's see it, Damien. Invite me. Invite me, Damien. We'll see it. That'll probably be the last thing we do on the stream. The games were fun last time, at least for me. Oh, that's right. That's what we did last time. We did those. Also, being able to sit in the large empty boxes / crates would be cool. 100%, bro. Those like those little wooden crate things. Of course, I knew it. I knew you would add these. That's it's kind of neat that you made them diagonally so they actually connect to each other, but still terrible. Apples, and you're burning bananas, and the bananas are frozen. It's okay though. It's just a peel. These have already been consumed. They've already been consumed, right? Because it's just a peel, so we're good. Those are okay. It's just the peels. Oh, that's all. That's the only difference. Oh, I didn't even notice the path right here being apples. Why are the apples on fire though? I have a loud cockatoo screaming what the F in the same room as I am. Damn. 3 of the 7 kids go to a school that starts classes on the 7th. 3 of the 4 that go to that school that starts earlier won't. We would be left with 1 kid for 2 days. Damn, bro. That's crazy. This is definitely an island. It's definitely an island. I talked to his parents and they decided that his dad can drive him on those 2 days. Okay. At least it all worked out. There's actually a way to escape this time. All right. I don't know what else to do, so I think we're gonna end the stream. Damn, is there people on that little island? There's not. We're gonna go to this little island. We're gonna invite some people, and we're gonna do the after party stuff. It's getting a little bit late because I streamed a little bit late, so it'd be like that. I still have my Baskin Robbins Skella, by the way, and my Arby's one too. I still have those. This one has a turtle on their head for some reason. There we go. And then I have my regular Skelebanes. So if you want to join for the after party, come on down to this spot here. Meet me up, and we'll invite people for a few minutes, and then we'll end the stream there. And I guess while we invite people, we can talk about some stuff too. School is whack. I'm glad I graduated college and I'm done for good. That is good. Trust me, that's good. You wanna be done with it. Especially nowadays. It's just too much. Looks like Lolly Doge is the first one in. Invite to party. First one in. Come on down. You can go to the island already if you want to. If you just want to start off going straight to the island, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Fun stream. Had fun. Would love to stream with you one day on events and do something fun. Feel free to DM me anytime. Yeah, if you want to do anything like that, go ahead and hit me up. We can do something. I mean, I do stuff with people all the time in my Discord server, like Bad Games and stuff like that too. Rad, invite to party. There's Donnie, invite to party. It's already in a party. You have your invites disabled, Donnie. Yeah, they're disabled. Phoenix. It's like I would say this means I lost an easy $25 because I get paid no matter how many kids we drive, but it would not be easy. That kid's not. Oh damn. Okay. Yes. Damien, invite. Skella. You renamed yourself Skelleplush too. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. We need a Skelleplushie in Ponytown. We need a canon one. We need one that's like for reals. Turn them on. There you go. Invite you. I always forget. Yeah, I had mine off at the beginning of the stream, so I'm gonna lock leader as well, so I don't accidentally. I better lock map editing actually real quick, so you can't edit until after I'm on there. There's Astral. Oh, you were there for the last GeoGuessr thing. Yeah, there's some stuff I definitely want to see next year. I made the expectations video, but realistically, like some of those expectations are stuff like, yeah, sure, it'd be nice if they have it, but that's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? Besides the table thing on the other thing. The cave and the tables are kind of the main ones. That's what I'm looking forward to. I hope that those happen. If they ever happen. Oh yeah, Damien, I gotta give you full permissions, don't I? There's your permissions, Damien. No. This is so exciting. He's extremely autistic. He keeps asking me about power plants, and I don't know shit about power plants. You just have to tell him that you don't know stuff about power plants, and then he will tell you about power plants, and then he will think you're cool because you're asking about his interests. I get spammed with party invites from people looking for supporters, so I keep them off if I'm not in party already. Dude, I get invites randomly for no reason too. I don't know if it's because that's what they're doing, or if it's because I'm like I make YouTube videos and stuff. But I get invites all the time. They're like, just come to my party, please, or something. Or a lot of the times they don't even say anything. They just invite me, and I'm like, dude, I don't know who you are. I don't know the purpose of this. Is there a reason I should enter your party, right? So it's like that sometimes, and it's really annoying. But yeah, if you're here for the stream or anything like that, come on down, get invited. He doesn't talk on his own, he only asks. Oh, he doesn't ask? He doesn't say anything about the power plants themselves. Oh, that's kind of strange. I feel like that's something that they would, like, typically that's kind of the thing, like that they have like their hyperfixation, and then they love talking about it rather than asking about it, or they'll ask you about it so that you can get the conversation going about it or something. You should like Google a couple of fun facts about power plants, so that next time you see them, you can give them one fun fact, and then the next time after that, you can give them another fun fact, and just do that every couple of times. If you ask him something, he answers yes or no, or a single sentence. He's not a talker, he's an asker. It'd be like that sometimes. This is the best day ever. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. They changed this map dramatically before they released it too. Like they have like the boats are like an actual sprite now, but before it was just like a little line or something. And the marketplace and stuff was cool. These used to just be dots, but now they're actually like little locator markers and stuff. I feel like they could put like names or something on these. Like when you zoom out like this, it could say the name of what that is or something. And when you zoom in more, the name disappears as you get closer. Just so that people are like, okay, this is the marketplace. This is the ice maze. This is the campsite. This is the cafe or whatever the heck it's called. I think it's called the patio, actually. That kind of stuff. I'm trying to find them, but I'm a little bit lost. I'm left of docks right now. Left of docks. There's Wishington. Amazing name. Yeah, this year has been good for Ponytown. I think it's been pretty good. Man, there's got to be I feel like there's still so much left to do in Ponytown. It's crazy. Like I feel like there shouldn't be that much, but there is. I love how the library looks in pixel art. Yeah, the library looks really cool. I think it looks really awesome with the pixel. When you zoom in a lot, it kind of breaks a little bit, but when you zoom out a little bit, it looks kind of cool. I love the tints. Those are probably my favorite on the mini map. They look so cool. But I mean, let's be real. The fireplace is the best ones. These little campfires, they're huge. They're the best ones on the map for sure. Just because of how goofy they are. But yeah, that's like the first time ever for something. Oh, Wishington didn't join. Oh, you have disabled as well. Womp womp. Man, yeah. I is there any like big things you guys are hoping for next year? Because there's some stuff I'm hoping for next year, like the cave and the tables and stuff. Those two things would be really cool to have next year at some point. I feel like at least the little hints of a mini game would be really cool. Someone committed arson. Yeah, exactly. Someone just committed arson. That's all. Those are some of the big things that I hope we see sometime. It would be cool to get more commands that are similar to the roll commands, because we have like the roll command, but we don't have like a card command, like /card, and it just gives you a random card from a 52 card deck. Would be cool. It could be useful for something possibly. Which server we're in? We're in save server this time. In Ponytown, no one came to me on Hearts and Hooves Day. Were they supposed to? Is that a thing? Are people supposed to come to each other? Izzy Moonmo, let's get you in. Let's see if Wishington turned their things on now. Nope, they still have it disabled. Amazing. Oh my god, I never even got this person that looked like Starlight, but apparently is Pip. You look like Starlight. I'm copying me. Oh, Minnow. It's Minnow. It's the real Minnow, guys. That's crazy. Where else? Where else? I'm just looking forward to next year. I think next year is going to be great. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. There's some stuff I want to do for like streams. There's some stuff I want to do for like videos. There's so much I want to do next year. I'm gonna try to illustrate a children's book next year. I've written one kind of, and I'm gonna try to illustrate it and work on it a little bit for some streams and stuff. And I think that might be really fun. Tables, more natural item colors, the beach edge water tiles, and more versions of the island boat, colored sails and such. Honestly, colored sails, the ability to have like better boats, and also the house itself, because the house item has been the same for a very long time. It would be nice to have versions with better roofs or different roofs, or like some with different shapes, etc., etc. I think those could just use so much work. I would simply die if someone randomly came up to me on Valentine's Day. What the hell? Like with an intent of dating me? Oh, it happens. Maybe. How to fix the delay? There's nothing you can do about the delay. Get wrecked. Delay is on my end, probably. Delay is on my end, probably, because it says extra connection, but it's always like a 30-second delay or something. You got a children's book written? Cool. Yeah, I mean, I write books. I got Absurd Above All Else, which it's not a children's book. This one's not a children's book. But we got Absurd Above All Else that's been out for over a year now. And we got Birthmark, which has been out for a few years. It's been out for 4 years. Wow, that's crazy. And then I got like games like Let's Be Witches and stuff like that. But the main ones are the books. Like I write books all the time and stuff like that. And a children's book is basically just a short story. It's really silly. We'll go over that when we go into D&D. Bye, gamer. All right, Damien, I'll see you around. Be my friend, Mr. Danny. No. It's simple. I don't know how many pages it's gonna be. I basically have it kind of like doodled in a sketchbook. But it'll once I actually go through it, I'll probably change it a little bit. I'll change like I'll probably add extra pages or something too. Honestly, I wish you the best with your book. DM me a link when it's out. My mom fosters kids and will totally get it for the kiddos. Yeah, I can do that. If you wanted Absurd Above All Else or Birthmark, they're linked in the description. They should be. At least one of them is in the description for sure. So if you wanted one of those, you can. Those are not children's books though. There's like death and gore in both of them. There's literally curse words, like there's F words in Absurd Above All Else. So those are not. Got to go with Damien to D&D as well. Hopefully this bird will shut up. Oh, trust me, I know how that is. Good luck with your bird, and enjoy your D&D session. Children's book. It's my sister has like 2 children. They're both like, one of them is like 2 years old, and the other one's like a year old or something like that. So, and I've mentioned it before. Because especially around the time she had her kids, she was getting a lot of children's books and stuff like that. There's not an audio version. Birthmark, technically there is an audio version for Birthmark, but that's like channel member exclusive. Because for channel members, I read each chapter of Birthmark by itself in a video. So every, like, I guess I can technically show it. Hang on, let me get to it here. How can is there a way to filter that by just channel members? Visibility and members apply. Here's some channel member exclusive ones. I did search but there. Skella and Birthmark lore. So there's some lore there, but literally every single chapter for Birthmark is available for channel members only. So if you're none of them have watched it yet, but they're there. If you wanted to read or hear the entire book read by me, you could do that, but you'd have to be a channel member to do it. But otherwise, the first chapter I think is available for everyone. I think I read the first chapter before in a video. Am I missing someone? This person needs to be invited. Invite to party. So it's there, but I don't have. Is Theo here for this? Probably. Let's invite them. Chester Cheeto. Me went too low. Yeah, you have to be the top tier channel member. I'm sorry. You do have to be that because they're the only ones that get exclusive videos. Except one specific video I think I gave to everyone, but I'm cause. Yeah, cosplays and stuff. I could make an audio version, but that one would also be paid anyway because it would be on Amazon and you would have to buy it too. So it just, either way, money has to be spent, I think. Absurd Above All Else, a lot of the short stories that are in it are on the channel. So if you go to, if you just go to the channel here, go to playlists, and then it is right here. View full playlist. A lot of these short stories right here are in Absurd Above All Else. And there's Scale of Origin. That's the first chapter in the book. A casting call for an audio version of the books would be really fun. You could collab with other MLP storyteller readers. Yeah, I probably could. That could probably be a cool thing. Maybe I could get some attention to the book or something. It's been out for a while. But if you want to hear the first chapter read by me, it is technically available for everyone. You can go to this playlist called My Short Stories. It's at the bottom. It's 2 years old now. That is the first chapter. I think I gave a little bit of extra stuff in there, a little bit of extra things inside that besides just the book itself, but that's that. And some of these other things are in Absurd Above All Else. So like Waiting Room and Where to. Actually, honestly, the rest of this is Absurd Above All Else. Absurd Above All Else is just a collection of short stories, by the way. So, but that's what that is. So we got like Where to is one story. Mask is a short story that's in there. Munch Munch Crunch is one of my favorites. It's in there. Looking is one of my favorites. A lot of these that I actually read for that is in there. Now, the actual official book is like slightly different because it was an older version. They're only slightly different though. But if you wanted to hear me read some stories that I've written, you can go to that playlist, My Short Stories, and it's all on there. And I think Amazon gives you like the first few pages for free on some of the on books too. So that's a possibility too if you ever wanted to look at those. But that's my advertisement for you. But yeah, I want to do a children's book because, like I was saying, like it seems really simple, and so I was like, I had to come up with a concept, and I came up with one, and I just kind of I wrote it in like a day because it or like in an afternoon because it really doesn't take long. It's like children's books are either like 10 paragraphs or like 10 sentences. it's really either or, unless it's like something like Warrior Cats or something like that. Those are obviously longer, but those are chapter books. Those are like novels still, technically. They're just for children. I should probably do that too. I should probably make a longer form, younger audience book or something. But yeah, I think this is probably as many people as we're gonna get. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's try and invite you one more time. You still cannot be invited. Womp womp. All right, I think that's enough people. So we're gonna head off to the island now, and you guys are gonna get to go build crazy, and we're gonna do an outro there and head on out. Get to buying the Birthmark book, but I'm lazy. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm like that too. Oh, hang on, let me clear the map here. Boom, there we go. Map cleared. I feel that when I had to write journal entries for a class, I struggled keeping the length consistent. It's rough sometimes to writing stuff. Like I have something on here. I could probably do something and show off some stuff. I actually have the Scale and Birthmark stuff there. I have so much junk stories. If I play my cards right, I might be able to release 2 books next year. Because I have one that's mostly done. I need to finish a handful more chapters for it, and also still I need to unlock map editing. That needs to be done. There you go. Go ahead. I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna sit right here. I have one that's almost done. It's the longest book I've ever written. It's almost done. It needs a little bit more work, a handful of more chapters. probably like 60 more pages probably, and it'll be done. And I'm still not sure how I want to do it, because I might completely rewrite it too. If I end up rewriting it, then it won't come out. I have other things too that I could take older books and just redo them. Since I've never published them, I could just redo them and make them better and just release those. So if I do it right, I could, in theory, release 2 books next year. Have you thought of going to school for teaching or writing language arts? You would be a fun teacher. I'm not qualified to be a teacher. I'm not qualified to be a teacher for it. I started writing my own poem backstories, but I gave up after 2 chapters. Yeah, that sounds like the one I did for Sugarcloud. I did 2 chapters of it, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not touching this anymore. Yeah, it's sad because I have the whole thing in my head. I know everything that happens to her. She's my baby, but I can't share it with anyone because brain's stupid. It's hard to do that sometimes. It's hard to put it into things. The best way to do it though is to just write anyway. So what I would recommend for you is, since you can't get past 2 chapters, what I would do is open up a new document and just type in everything that happens to the character. Just start typing everything that happens to the character. If you come up with a paragraph or some descriptions or like scenes that you can write in full length, go ahead and do that. Because if you can write even just a little bit, it's going to help you later, if nothing else. And it will help you get into the flow of it too. Because once you start writing, there's a chance you'll enter that flow state and just keep going. So that's what I would recommend for that, is for you, because I know you got ADHD brain and it can be really difficult. I have multiple, like, they're not sketchbooks, they're like little journals that are just full of like notes for different stories and everything else, and it's really it's a whole thing. It's too late to join. It's here. I'll give a random cosplay the ability to invite people. I'll give random people the ability to invite people. Donna, you can have that too. If someone mysteriously invites you to a party, join it. You're in it. But this is the end of the stream, so that's the after party. Just vibing, doing that kind of stuff. What do we got so far? Anything bad? Nothing bad. Like I said, my only rule for this kind of things, for the after party stuff, is just don't spam and be nice to each other. It's simple. I'm gonna go AFK in this spot for a while. I thought you had ADHD. I thought you've told me before that you have ADHD brain. I thought you've told me that before. Maybe I am thinking of Marvel or something. Maybe. I feel like you've told me that before, though. I get people mixed up, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna sit AFK in this spot for a while, eat dinner. I might even just completely forget that I have this open in another tab and see it the next day. If I happen to come on it again later, then I'll get to look at it. Maybe I'll review it or something. If it's cool enough, I might make a video about it or something. But that's it. That's how the stream goes. That's where we're all at. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys had fun. Remember, all the links are in the description. It greatly helps out the channel a ton. And that's all we got. That's all we got.